Hello and welcome everybody to episode 8 of the Phishtank podcast. Today we are joined by Omar, known as Odablock across the internet, who is a Twitch streamer well known in the old school Runescape community, which actually has more active players than Runescape on its own. Oda continues to stream daily for hours on end. He's on that grind set mindset. One of the latest times we met, I was very intoxicated talking to you and Mo at Louie's house. Did I make a fool of myself with my latest impression to you?
I'm not even gonna lie. You told me you loved me like 30 times, and I said it, so it's all good.
No, that's such a rookie. That's such a rookie mistake to do. Is that when you're drunk and you tell someone you love them? Oh no, dude.
You
This
say that
motherfucker
no
said it
matter
30 times.
He does that a lot.
He's very loose with it.
I remember having a conversation though. That surely wasn't all that we talked about.
Oh yeah, what else did you ask me? Oh, your cologne. Holy shit, you smell good. Like you're like, how was my cologne? And I was like, oh shit, like this motherfucker is fire.
Were you wearing
like
that?
wood.
Were you wearing that
Like I was
Oiler?
some sort of dog. You know what I'm saying?
I was wearing the Oiler cologne, yeah.
But yeah, no, it was a good. Don't worry, like it was a good interaction. You know, like
Okay,
my boy Salty. Like it was nice meeting you. You know.
All right, dope. Louis Twobold, how have you guys been?
I've been good, man. I've been good. Streaming. I streamed today. It was good.
I was chilling. I saw some of Louis' stream. I didn't enjoy it, so don't worry, Louis. Don't have to worry about that.
Oh shit, what's happening here?
Me and
We
Louis
have a
bet.
So the first person to get caught slipping enjoying each other's stream, we have to watch an Amy Schumer comedy special live, but without, it's just face cam, so they can't hear it, and that's what we have to do for like an hour and a half.
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know what the fuck that is, but sit.
You've never heard of Amy Schumer?
Amy
I've
Schumer
never.
is,
Motherfucker, that sounds like a mushroom. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying?
pluck up
Doesn't
two
matter.
Amy Schumers and just zoot out.
Basically, you have to be bored out of your mind for an hour and a half while
She gets
streaming.
so much hate on the internet. Literally, I've seen people upload videos where they're just straight up. The video ends when I laugh at Amy Schumer, and it's just like a 4-hour video, or 5 hours of just them watching her videos or like stand-ups and everything. It's very sad.
She's a very
It's not
unfunny
for
comedian.
us, you know. It's not for us,
I don't
and
think it's for
I can
many
say that
people.
like
Definitely not for me either. I could just tell. So
Is that a mushroom?
Yo, should we start it off by going with what do you call it? What do your fans call it when you do the what is it called? The
which one?
eight.
Oh,
You know,
you're
like
talking
when you
about-
do
you're
your
talking about
dance?
when so the thing is, like when somebody gives 50 subs, right? Or like,
All right, 50
when,
subs. Wow,
okay.
holy shit.
Oh yeah, like when somebody gives 50 subs or somebody gives like a tremendous amount of support, sometimes I don't know how to act. So I'm just like, you know what? Fuck it, bro. I'll give them some sort of dance like I'm a stripper. So I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? Like I just give them a little something, you know? I'm like, fuck it at that point, because bro, that's a lot of money, you know? That's
man.
mad support. That's mad support. So like, you know, I've built that, you know, interaction or like with that community, with my community. So
You
like,
built
you know
almost like a cult-like following to you. Like people
bro,
love.
I love my community, bro.
Yeah.
I love my community. Like my community, don't get me wrong. They are toxic, venomous snakes, bro. Like they are a toxic.
You're the snake
bunch.
charmer.
Yeah, but like I'm like that. Like yeah, exactly. I'm like the snake charmer, bro. Like I love my toxic viewers. I once told them there was like I got banned on Twitch like 2 years ago, right? I forgot what. I think it was because like some
Your
kid
ass
flamed
on
me.
stream.
No, I wouldn't even say that. I flamed some guy that flamed me in Twitch chat, and I pulled his profile up and I was like, "You dumbass" or some shit like that, and they banned me for harassment for like 2 weeks. Anyways, that aside, that aside, a Twitch mod said that my viewers, I swear I can't make this shit up. They said they were the most banned on Twitch.
Like a Twitch staffer, came into
But
your
I
chat.
think, I think he's not a Twitch staff anymore. He got like exposed for something. I don't know. I forgot what.
Whatever.
But he told me that my Twitch viewers were the most banned on Twitch. And I swear I told my community that. You know what they typed? You won, Heart. We won. And like, I think they won something. I'm like, bro, we didn't win. We're the most toxic. This is bad.
I think you've
They're all
rated
typing,
me.
we won. Like, bro,
You've
no.
rated me once, and I think like at least once every time I go live, I get like 4 of your viewers to come in and just like, yo, do the thing, and then I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah, my viewers. I love my viewers though. Like, don't get me wrong. I love the community I've built. You know what I'm
No, they're
saying?
sick. I like them.
Yeah.
So when you're doing that like, what would you call it? I just referred to it as an ass shake a little while ago.
AI space AI space AI space AI. So
Gotcha.
you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. I don't know why that's a thing, but I just made it a thing.
Do you
like,
do
there's
that in
something wrong with
public
me.
if you're ever IRL streaming? Because I saw you
Oh,
try
yeah,
that.
like,
in
We
LA
did it.
when
We
you were
did
here.
it.
Oh, bro, somebody gave me 100K bits in one go, and I know Lewis was there actually.
Yeah, we
And
were at
a
a
restaurant.
restaurant.
And I literally told the waiter, I was like, "Excuse me," and then I just started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because like, bro, that's a lot of money, bro. I am not gonna
How
disrespect
much is
my viewer.
$100,000 bits? That's a lot.
$1,000.
Right?
$1,000.
$1,000. My
Yeah.
God.
Odo's
So,
gotten
bro-
some serious donos. I asked him about this beforehand. He said it's cool if we talk about this. How he appeared on top 50 when the Twitch leaks got out. Top 50 most subscribed Twitch streamers.
It's like right under Miskiff, like right. You're there with the big dogs, bro. You are like right there as far as like subs.
as far as like support, I would say that, but in terms of like view count, I would say no. But let me say this about my community. What I see in Twitch chat, like I don't know if you guys ever stopped by my stream. I know Lewis has.
Yeah, of course.
And I know Salty has because that motherfucker subbed to me. But my Twitch chat moves very fucking fast. Like it seems like a high view count streamer. Like I still pull a lot of viewers. Like I'm blessed to be in my position, like 1-2K viewers a stream, a bit more sometimes. But like my Twitch chat moves as if it's like a 20K viewer streamer. Like it's like my community is very active in Twitch chat, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Considering all the stuff they've been through with your channel and with you, I assume like they would be very dedicated to sticking around and seeing you.
Yeah,
doing whatever you do. I watched some of the some best ofs from your channel. I gotta tell you, it made me want to see a lot more, man. I saw a lot of. I'm surprised. I must say, I am shocked that your hairline has grown back from what I saw in the other videos.
Oh yes, the transplant. Yeah. Let me state this because like this is gonna be, I guess people don't know me. I did get a hair transplant, and let me explain why. Because Runescape is fucking dog shit and it stressed me out. But let me say this: I was in hella debt. I was in debt to my viewers at one point.
How does that work? Did they give you money and then you had to pay it back, or you just kind of like got
in-game currency,
Yeah,
right?
In-game currency.
And also they don't know
this
because top 50.
Yeah. How did this start essentially? Where did this? Because I know this is like your biggest like story, right?
Yes.
The biggest story is him being on the podcast, is what you mean.
Yes.
Oh shit.
Second to this. You're on the ground level right
Okay,
now.
no, I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like the big things that I would get to what you said too, Bold, but the big things that I guess like hit my like career even more was I guess the debt. The when it registers, that went kind of big. Not gonna lie. I don't know if you guys know that clip. I don't know.
What's that one?
What is that?
That one's like when I'm like the tournament one where like it was like a very big tournament and it was like lagging the whole time and I like snapped my neck and then
You
it was
snapped.
just, like, yeah, like it was. I don't know if you guys ever seen the clip, but it's,
I did see this clip. He's like, "Oh, my neck is hurting so bad right now." He's like screaming his head off.
But no, Two Bull. That's a different one. I know what you're talking about. But but this one went like on top. But it was about a tournament, and the whole tournament went to shit because RuneScape didn't know how to handle its servers. But as if for the debt, I'm not gonna lie, I am a fucking idiot. But I ended up paying it all off. Because so there's like a duel arena in RuneScape.
Okay,
a duel arena is like a casino, right?
Sure.
So picture this as a casino. I would take loans from my viewers, in-game currency loans, yes. And that GP in RuneScape has value. Like if you were to buy all that GP in bonds from the website, it would be over $350,000.
$350,000.
Yeah. Yes.
So you were in debt for $350,000.
Yes, but I ended up paying it back. That's what matters.
How long did it take you to pay it back, and how?
Okay, so
Yeah, where did you get the money to start? I'm assuming
so
like
many
the only way I could even
beginning to
imagine.
There's so many questions.
Can we? Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Okay, so when you got involved in this gambling-esque dueling type arena, did you play? You kept on playing for the fun of it, or was it the idea that I can make big in-game currency off of this?
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. So like, it was more or less like once I started, I had to finish. I felt like a demon. You know what I'm saying? I was already down money. So if I'm already down money and I owe one viewer GP, I don't have money to pay this motherfucker back. So I was forced to take more loans.
Right.
So when I took more loans, everything went to shit because I just kept losing. It's a casino, legitimately.
Yeah, of course.
So but there's a lot of streamers that went in the same position as me, but nowhere near as close as much debt. But they all ran on their communities, never paid back, or they just
ran out on them.
Yeah, scammed them. I know a lot of RS streamers that scammed their whole communities. But there's a lot of other streamers that would just buy the gold. Bannable, by the way. You can buy gold off websites and sell gold, which is bannable. I would never do it, Kappa. But
Tubal does that all the time.
let me. You know what I'm saying? But let me just state this. So I just kept getting in debt because I kept losing, but I ended up paying it back because like I'm one of the best PvPers in the game in RuneScape. So as you know what that means, right?
Okay.
PvP
Of
player
course.
versus player.
Yeah.
Player versus
So like I'm one of the best, and I can easily make GP like that. But I also did have to do with luck in the casino and winning gambles. But I had a supportive community. Paid it all back. I never thought once to ever scam or run on them.
Of course,
bro. I love my community, man. I don't believe in anybody doing anybody dirty, for no amount of money. But yeah, I mean, I ended up paying it back by, I guess, a little bit with skill in terms of PvP, and then most of it was luck in terms of the casino and the game. So yeah.
dude, some of those clips of you winning are like, I've never seen anybody get more hype than like.
Bro, you don't understand, Lewis. Like when I did a big gamble like that.
Yeah.
You could literally, of course it's bannable, like I said, but you could sell that GP for like tens of thousands of dollars.
Right.
If you wanted to.
But you gave them all back.
Obviously.
You gave it all back to your viewers, like.
Exactly. When I paid off the full debt, bro, like it was like, see, I'm a virgin, but like I've never had sex, but I felt like I did have sex. like
I know that feeling,
like, bro. It was great. You know what I'm saying?
Like beating Jump King.
How long did it take you to pay off the debt? Like how many months?
I would say it was like a 1.5 year process for everything.
Year. Wow.
So was that what your stream content? Was that what your stream content was like?
I don't know if it was a year and a half. Like I'm just guessing and throwing numbers out because I don't want to lie. But like maybe it was like close to a year. But it was like bro, I never not went live. Like you guys got to realize I went to college too. Right. So like I would wake up at 6 a.m. take my automotive classes. Be tired as fuck because I would stream throughout the whole day. I'm not gonna lie, I paid people to do my homework. Fuck that. But but
that's
like
some real shit right there,
bro. Like I couldn't do it. Like I just couldn't find it in me to do that shit. But streaming worked out. So eventually I stopped taking classes and I just full-time streamed. And I was going through shit, bro. Like I would literally come home at like 4 p.m. stream the whole day. Wake up back at 6 a.m. every day. My only break was like Saturday and Sunday. So
you weren't living on campus?
No, I was living at my mom's house, so she would hear me yelling and like winning stakes and gambles and seeing me go to the sadness state of like losing a gamble. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be like, "Yo, mom, hungry. I'm sad. I just lost $5 billion in RuneScape. Give me food. I'm sad." And then she'd be like, "I got you." You know what I'm saying? Like
she was ever just like, I don't know what a $5 billion is, but he seems
yeah. Like I would explain it to her though. I would explain it to her. I'll be like, "Yo, I just lost $5 billion, which is equivalent to like 10 nail salons for you. Like I'm sad like that." And then she would like understand.
But it almost becomes.
Gotcha.
I mean, even though you are like paying back your viewers, and like you said, a lot of people have done this before and scammed them. Like I feel like it became like a journey for your viewers because you were streaming your whole like basically quest to pay all of these people back, and that was like a whole like journey quest. For you make like lifelong fans like that. Like you bring them into your life. Yeah.
Exactly, and it was like a TV show for them. Think of it as a TV show.
Yeah.
They would come back each day and see the debt either decrease or increase. So it was good content. And I'm not gonna lie, back then I would pull like 4K viewers plus every day.
Yeah.
So it was like good content, but you guys gotta realize though, it wasn't just all fun and games and all good. Like you guys,
it doesn't.
Bro,
I didn't even think from the beginning it was fun and games.
Bro, it was so stressful. Like you guys gotta realize, if I'm not bailing on my viewers, right? Imagine how much stress I'm in to pay all that back, right?
Yeah,
like realistically. So like, I was very stressed. That's why I think I lost my hair. I swear to God, I cannot make this shit up. I think I lost my hair because of RuneScape. No doubt. No doubt.
Full head of hair before?
Yeah, I was like fucking like I felt like Aladdin. Like now I now I'm like fucking I don't know. I'm just a baldy, you know, like with some hair. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I'm cool with being bald, but like I got my hair done for the sole reason that like I feel like I'm young and I want
It
to
looks
still
good.
Like, yeah, I mean, it's a little bit light in the areas, but we'll take it. You know, just got to keep my head up high, you know?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Right. After all, you just got to take back what Jagex stole from you, right?
Yeah, exactly. Straight like that. My man understands, you know?
I get you.
If I could give you my hair, I would.
Thank you, Lewis. Thank you.
I got a weird
I
question for you.
appreciate that.
How did you going into debt like start? Were you just down like let's say $5 bill, right? And you're just like, oh man, this sucks. I'll take out a loan and I'll get this back in a minute. And then it just kept going up. Like, was there ever like a roller coaster where it's like the debt went down a little bit and then it would just skyrocket because of like one real bad day?
Yeah, so many times. So like, it first started because I lost like 60 million GP of my own money, and I raged and I was like, I'm making this back. And I went to the casino, I lost my whole bank. Then I started taking loans. So
And
like,
did you give this option to your chatters? Like, hey, can you, or did they just offer? It's like, yo, do you want some money? And then you were like, okay, cool, yeah, I'll pay you back. Or did you ask them?
Some of them would take interest. So like some of them would be
Holy
like,
shit!
some of them would give me $1 bill and be like, I want 1.1 bill back, so 10% on it.
Wow.
And I would do it because I was that desperate at the time that like, damn, I need GP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
were you scared of like RuneScape debt collectors coming up to your character and like breaking his knees like willow
bro,
logs?
what do you mean?
Yeah,
like,
just
not even in game, bro. I got threatened IRL multiple times.
IRL? Oh my god.
Yeah, like I got threatened IRL, but like thank God I paid all that shit off and I'm done with it, bro. Like never again. I have learned my lesson, bro. I have learned my lesson. I will never gamble on RuneScape.
And you never resorted to... Okay, so I don't know how accurate this was because I took this from a YouTube comment, but apparently... So you were doing it by doing the duel arenas, but apparently the safest and most consistent way was doing specific... I guess you could call them like dungeons in RuneScape, which would last like an hour each. Okay, this is according to the comment. It would apparently take 7.5 years of non-stop 24/7 gameplay to get back that gold, and that would be to...
Just through dungeons?
Through dungeons and like aka guaranteed gold that you'd get from grinding.
It wouldn't even take 7 point. It would take way longer than that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, like you gotta realize that's over 300 bill plus or like 250 bill plus. It would take way longer than 7 years. I would say like you have to grind like 30 years or more to get that amount of gold.
30 years.
So that just wasn't an option.
No, that wasn't an option. Like, bro, fuck dungeons, fuck that shit. Like I'm not doing that. It's also called raids. That's what they call it. But
yeah, I am.
And by the way, you get like it's like a 1 in 1 like 10,000 drop rate to get the best item. So imagine how lucky you have to be just to get one of it, and it's worth like 1 bill. So imagine how many times you have to get 1 in 10,000 drop rate just to get a 1 bill item, bro. It would take like 30 years, like realistically, to pay off 250 bill plus.
That's nuts, man.
Dude, I would have
actually just insane.
I would have jerked off so hard once the debt was paid off.
Oh,
you would have
bro. Like I went in the search bar, searched a beautiful brunette, called it a day, bro. Like,
I would have broken my record for times per day. That is a huge weight off your shoulders.
No, bro. I'm telling you,
probably would have just collapsed. Honestly, would have just yelled so loud and then collapsed.
Yeah. What was the first thing you did?
He probably hit live. That was the first thing he did. Probably hit live.
I'm not.
If I know Oda.
No. I was already live when I paid off the debt. So I was live.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And I paid it off, and I yelled out, "I'm debt free!" I remember I was like, "I'm debt free!" and I just started yelling. I remember. So like it was a very hype moment. People were just like supporting and be like, "Holy shit! Oh, you actually did it!" and shit like that.
Did you take a vacation or some resort trip or anything after?
Nope.
No, you actually had no
I
money.
just went live the next day.
Oh my god! Were you still playing RuneScape?
What?
Were you still playing RuneScape?
Yeah, sadly.
Oh, God. Dude, that is such commitment. Oh my goodness.
How does the duel arena work for you to generate this much money back? Like, how does it that you like? What is the bet like?
I was seeing he could bet like $1 bill on like a fight. Like, yeah.
So like you could bet as much as you want, but you got to remember that the duel arena also takes tax. I believe it's like 1 or 2%. So they take 1 or 2% from the whole cash that you guys both put up.
Was the in-game currency though? Yeah. How do they? Why do they?
So the reason why RuneScape tax out of your gamble is so they could clear the economy out of gold to like make the economy more stable.
Because you can pay real game money for in-game currency.
It's illegal to do that though, right?
You could buy it off the website for.
You can buy it off of RuneScape.
Website,
Okay.
Yeah, but you could. But if you sell and you're in the black market and you sell or buy gold, that's bannable. But a lot of people do it, obviously. And I also want to state that the duel arena now, you only can do 10 mil maximum. They changed it, and like it's dead as fuck. Nobody gambles anymore.
You did that, didn't you?
It was because
I heard about your story.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't say it's from me, but I would say like I guess you could say I was a part of it.
Okay. So what was the duel arena like? Were you just like, was it just like a 50-50 shot, whoever wins, or was there a factor of skill that came in?
You guys both use one item, right? You guys have the same stats because you only could get
the
to
items
99
have the
strength
same
attack.
stats too.
Yep.
Like, okay.
Oh, what
Yeah,
the hell?
and you guys have the same skills, 99 strength, attack, defense, and you guys both fight. It's basically random number generator. Whoever hits, whoever doesn't. That's it.
So it is 100% red or black. Like,
Oh yeah, straight gambling. It's like a heads or tails.
Jesus.
Dude,
I thought that I'm hearing PvP. I'm just like, oh, there's skill involved. It's just being better than the opponent. No, it's just.
They're two different things. The duel arena is the 50-50.
PvP is not.
Oh, okay.
like the duel
My
arena.
bad.
Yeah. No, you're fine. I'm just letting you know, like, PvP has nothing to do with the duel arena.
Okay.
Duel arena is completely different.
That's crazy, man.
Did
I can't believe that's nuts.
Do you think that ever carried into IRL?
What do you mean?
Gamble? Do you
Like
gamble
gambling,
IRL
yeah.
at all?
Oh,
Or did you learn your
no,
lesson?
no.
You're like
Hell
never
no.
near.
Hell no.
No.
I would never gamble IRL ever. Not even like fucking. Because I know if I ever started, I'd be chucking my kidney, my organs. Like I like if it came down to it, like I'm crazy like that.
It's a
Like,
slippery
if I
slope,
got-
dude.
Bro, if I got cleaned for my money, I'd be chucking my left leg. I'll be like, yo, 4 fingers right now for 100K. I'd be going crazy like that. Like I know I would. I know. You know what I'm
At
saying?
least
So I
you
would never-
recognize that. A lot of people
Yeah,
don't recognize it.
I would never gamble IRL. No, not like maybe if it's with the boys, like a $20 poker game,
Yeah.
$20 buy-in. Like
Next time you come
something
to
fun.
LA,
Something fun. That's the maximum I'll ever do. But that's it.
we got to do a poker game next time you come.
I'm
Second
down.
he
I'm
loses the $20, he's like, all right, I'll put my finger in.
I saw a clip that while you were in the middle of this year-long issue, you had it was Mo that was straight up tweeting from your account, being like, "I will get this money back. I'm gonna win back this debt. I'm gonna repay this debt." So did you have like I'm not sure how big your team is, if anything, or if it's just you or Mo or anything. How did they deal with that during that year?
Mo is Oda's brother.
It was
by
only
the way.
it was only me and Mo.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Mo would just help me out. You know what I'm saying? Say some stuff and stuff like that. But other than that, like it was just like me and him, you know, fighting through it, I guess you could say. And just like obviously there's gonna be a lot of people online that's gonna be like, oh, this guy is scamming his community. Why would he take this much gold? And then Mo would just reply to them, or Mo would make a post. You know what I'm saying? We would make a post on Twitter, and then that's about it, honestly.
That's a real brother right there. It's a real brother.
Mm-hmm. He's my manager as well. So slash brother slash manager. You know what I'm saying?
And Mo's one of the
you,
most genuine people I've met in a long. Like, both of you are incredible people, man. For real.
Thanks, man. You too, Lewis. Honestly, man, I miss you.
I miss you too, man.
What do you do nowadays? If you, I'm assuming you're not doing RuneScape as much anymore.
No. Sadly, okay. So this is the predicament I'm in, right? So I still stream RuneScape for the sole reason that my whole YouTube channel revolves around RuneScape,
Right.
and for another reason that it keeps my view count high on Twitch. If I move to a different game, I would say like I would probably get half the viewers I normally get.
Okay.
Okay, and but I do play some different games on stream, and I do React content and shit like that. But other than that, it's more or less like I still stream RuneScape. It's just hard to provide content on RuneScape because like for the PvP aspect of the game, there's no updates. Literally, they make no updates for that. But they'll make updates for player versus monster and shit like that. So it's kind of annoying, but
It's also hard to come
I'm
off
trying.
the high of like the massive bets that you were making. I mean,
yeah,
it kind of it should see
You're not wrong.
for me. If I was in your shoes, it'd feel like it's like playing competitive and then going to quick play. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, and it makes you get desensitized to GP. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It makes you get desensitized to gold because of how much you were gambling. Like when I die in PvP, I'm just like fuck it. It doesn't mean nothing to me, no matter how much I'm risking. But yeah, you're not wrong.
Do
What other
you think,
games you been
like,
getting
a game, like Lost Ark, or do you think like that kind of new
Okay,
generation of RPG kind of thing would be something you'd be interested in?
I'm not gonna lie, I have not tried Lost Ark, but it does look Zog. You know what I'm saying? It looks not bad. So I will probably, check it out in the future. As for now, I just think I'm just doing my own thing. Other games, bro, Valorant is fun as fuck. But I just don't play it for the sole reason
You get too
that
into it?
because I focus too much. I'm like, there's one A, C, guard it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like a pro team. Like I'm just like so sweaty when I play, bro. Like I just take it too serious. So like it's not good because like I'm known for my Twitch, for my stream. I'm known for my interaction. Like I try to talk to every single viewer in my chat, no matter how many viewers I have. So it's kind of different when I
You
play
zone
that.
in, yeah.
Exactly.
It's tough, man. You got to play a game that, like, I think when I stream a lot of the times, the game that I find it easiest to talk with people in is Overwatch. It's because I can just be like, it's second nature at this point to just play that game and just do whatever, and then I can just focus on chat while I have something in the background. That to me is like the peak of streaming. So I imagine something like similar to you, because when you start a new game, you're so focused on just getting good at it because you're like, I can't stand being shit at this game. It's infuriating.
Yeah, you're not even wrong. That's exactly how I feel about Valorant. Like if I'm playing a game, I'm playing to win. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I like Valorant a lot, but as for RuneScape right now, I must say that game is fucking dog ass. Like nobody should play that weak ass shit game. If you're looking at me right now thinking to play RS watching this video, fuck it, uninstall it immediately. That game is fucking ass shit. Do not play it. Do not, absolutely not. Do not play that shit.
What could they do to make it better?
Nothing. The game is shit.
The game is
Bro, the game is shit. Like,
I'm confused about how that, because you play specifically old school RuneScape, and then there's also RuneScape. Those are different things, right?
Oh, bro, RuneScape 3 is even more shit. Don't even think about it.
There's
like,
a third
that
one?
is it.
Wait, so there's
Yeah,
old school
that's
RuneScape, and then RuneScape 2,
No.
which is...
There's old school RuneScape, and then there's RuneScape 3.
Okay.
It went through 2 and 3, and they ended on
What is the
3.
difference? Is it just graphics?
Oh, it's so bad. Like damn. Like holy shit, it's bad. Like that's all I can say. Like it's so damn bad. Like it's like fucking like League mixed with RuneScape mixed with World of Warcraft mixed with shit and poison, bro. Like fuck that game.
Yeah, it sounds miserable.
I think I used to play RuneScape a lot, but I would name myself Java Worker 5 or something like that back when it was owned by Java, and I would just get people's accounts and stuff. It was pretty bad. And I used to like have to talk to parents and stuff, and the parents would message me, and I would just log off with all of their money. It was so fucking funny.
Oh
dude.
shit.
The shit you could get away with back in the day in RuneScape was incredible.
Oh, bro, we've all had our little scam days.
People
bro.
thought I
remember,
was a
like,
girl because of my username. I went by Philly. Like my first name is Philippe.
Oh, shit.
So I went by Philly.
Yeah.
I didn't know that this sounded like a girl's name, but people interpreted it as that.
Bro,
so.
just gave you money.
You know how many
money.
people? You know how many people would give like girls money on RuneScape just because like obviously they're a female and they're like a guy and they're just like, here, take my rune scimitar, take some of my gold. Like they would just like, I swear, like you could even ask Lewis, am I lying, bro? Am I lying? No.
True. It's absolutely true.
Yeah, I know.
They would give him the armor and shit like that. Like the old RuneScape, like old like 10 years ago was fucking amazing. That was the prime of RuneScape. Now it's like diarrhea dick. Like it's just bro. It is shit.
I think we can bring it back.
I have to ask. I must ask because I'll ask everyone here actually, since you all played RuneScape at one point. Did you buy a RuneScape GF in Lumbee? Did you do it?
I'm not gonna lie. Me, no. I actually couldn't get one, sadly.
I did.
Bro.
I did.
I started a conversation with somebody. I never went.
And
for it,
I
though.
remember what I gave her too.
What did you give
Or
her?
them.
Tell us.
I gave her what's the green armor? Adamant, right?
Adamant.
Adamant, but
Classic.
with the trim, not gold trim, just regular trim, because I like that better. And I had a full set, and I gave it to her, and then I never saw her again.
Yeah, because it was a guy.
Yeah.
Because it was a guy.
I was 12 years old, all right, dude. I thought I had a girlfriend. And no, it's actually worse because I used to have a stepsister back in the day that was like obsessed with RuneScape, and she actually met her boyfriend at the time she was 14 on RuneScape. That he was 16, definitely not 16. But they like she was like that guy like met an actual girl on RuneScape, and they would video chat and shit. It was very strange. Very strange.
Yeah, I know. RuneScape back then was the prime time. Now it's just like, it's not it. You know what I'm saying?
I remember
What did they change? Like, what's the...
Oh, go
Sorry, go.
The angriest I ever got in RuneScape was when I was a kid. When you tried to go to the desert place right next to Lumbee and you had to pay
the
like
wilderness
3 gold. No.
Oh,
10
gold.
GP.
Yeah, you had to go to Al Kharid. The first time they're just like, we need you to pay us money. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You want me to pay you 10 gold to go through there?
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I ain't paying you shit. And I remember seeing some guy just walk through and I started yelling at my brother, like, how come he doesn't get to pay? What the hell is that? What is going on?
There was a quest where you could do where you don't have to pay, but like 10 gold is literally dog shit. So like you can legit kill one of the goblins
Just
outside.
had to kill one goblin.
Yeah.
You
You can legit kill one of the goblins and just like open the gate after.
And I was furious. I had to pay him that like microscopic amount of gold. Essentially, I was furious as a kid.
I think the most money I ever had in RuneScape was like maybe like 250,000 gold.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
so proud of it.
Mine wasn't even that much. It was in the tens of thousands.
And my friends would come
But I thought I was
to me
rich.
like, bro, I have like 14 bill. What are you doing, you poor ass? Like, dude, I'm just mining here, bro. I don't know what to do.
Back then, if you had more than like 500k, you were considered rich. Honestly,
Yeah.
like now, RuneScape in today's day, you are considered rich if you have over 20 bill.
I remember when they
That is
opened the
a
Grand
lot.
Exchange. I was playing it before the Grand
That's
Exchange
when
was
RuneScape
around.
went to shit, brother. That's when went to.
Is that
RuneScape
what
went to shit.
what it was?
Like they just like updates like that is what led it to shit. Like they should have just kept everything old, good, trading each other. It just everything went to shit after that.
Then it became about economics and flipping logs.
Yeah,
on
and
the
merching
exchange.
and all that shit.
I remember I remember what made me quit is some guy I gave he said, yo, I'll give you a rune scimitar or something like that, and it was like pretty expensive back in the day, and I gave him like 20,000 gold or something like that, but he put it on a note. Do you remember how you could put things on note, or can you still do that? But he just put a mithril one, and it looked like a rune thing.
Oh,
and I
you're talking about like how he would scam you. He would put like the noted mithril to make it
Yeah,
look like it's ruined, and then you
rune.
would accept. Yeah,
Rookie mistake.
And then I was like, fuck this guy, and I just never logged in again.
I think that's what always kills games eventually. I mean, that's like specific economics and currency scamming, but I feel like that's what happens is that over years, people learn with all their experience through it, they just learn like the grimy tactics of winning, whether that's with like currency or getting the better hand of somebody, like hiding in the bushes of League or like camping in a place in Overwatch or something like that. And then they just take advantage of people who just don't have that experience or knowledge of the game, and then eventually it just makes the newer players kind of rage, they quit. And the older people who know more about it, they just continue to, I guess, gain benefits off of their knowledge.
you know what's crazy? One of the reasons why PvP is so shit right now, that there's literally bots that PK for you, that kill people for you.
Bots?
That like you could run a
That's
script.
unfortunate.
You could literally run a script, and they are so good that like I'm literally one of the best, and they could compete with me easily. Like they could probably they could beat me too.
So the
100%.
anti-cheat isn't that like good?
No, the anti-cheat RuneScape is like this.
He's holding up trash.
Did you
Like,
just
bro.
is that not even in a bin? It's just a bag.
No, bro. Like
He was waiting for us to ask this question so that he could do that
Oh,
joke.
you like pulled that from the kitchen.
Bro, like it's that bad. Like
I could get a
RuneScape is like so
podcast.
shit
I
with
need the
that.
bag of trash. I know what I need. We're talking about RuneScape here. Hold on, I need my props.
So outside of RuneScape, you've kind of, I want to go back, like you've made this like almost cult-like following that people that watch Odablock. Actually, one of my friends, he just told me that he mods for you. His name is Kid, K?D.
Oh yeah.
Oh him, yeah.
Yeah. He just came over like a couple days ago. But you've cultivated this thing. You've made your own words. Like you guys don't use pog or poggers. You guys use zog, like with a Z.
So
where does this all come from? Like does this like doing stuff like this is like branding almost? Do you think
I'm
it
not
helps?
gonna lie, bro. I don't know. Like I just like saying my like how I talk with Z's, and it just became a thing because I always said it in my community. Like it's my community, so they just copied me. Like just started typing as I talk. Like so, if like instead of pog, I would say zog, and then the chat was like zog. They would type zog instead, or if instead of like damn, they will say zam. You know what I'm saying?
It's just
or like
so
even
cool.
like don't do that. We'd be like zone zuzat. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
So that's why your shirt says Society on it. Is that what it is?
No,
Society.
this one is actually.
Oh,
This one is actually, I think, it's like some famous brand some viewer sent me, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll wear it.
Oh, gotcha.
Because he knows I say with Z's, so he just sent me it. I was like, fuck it, why not?
I mean, it's so cool because from what you're saying is like you did this kind of like just because you like doing it. I feel like it's such a good branding, like if you to get like very technical about business and like making a brand and content creation. Like it is, you've done so many things right, and like to be able to get people to just like feel a part of your story. It's like amazing that you just did it without even thinking. Like really.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. It just, you know what I'm saying? I say it in real life to literally like to everybody. My mom, my brothers, my sisters, my girl. Like I don't care. Like I do me and you do you. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't bother me. You know, like I'll always just be myself and not give a shit. You know?
Never have
It's
a
the
fake
best way to be.
personality, even if you're on or off stream.
Exactly. Like Lewis, you saw me off stream, brother.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally the same way. Like it's
I would never like act for like anybody. You know, I don't need to do that.
It's exhausting too, trying to act. Oh, it's the worst.
like putting on a character.
literally- Yeah, that's I don't know. It's weird to me.
It takes a lot of energy out of you to try and maintain that facade. Then it slips once, people are like, aha! And you never live it down.
You're not wrong either. That's the crazy part.
Yeah, you see it all the time. I feel bad for VTubers mostly. Like, imagine you're a VTuber and you show your face at some point, and they're just like, "Oh, so you're not anime character."
Yeah, exactly.
And then you're done.
So you've been kind of getting into IRL doing stuff. Like when you were here in LA, we did a couple IRL streams together. You think you'll ever start doing that again, like, or kind of making that
Honestly,
part of your content?
They didn't do too bad. So like, I just feel like I live in North Carolina. In North Carolina, it's hard to IRL stream because there's not really much here.
Yeah.
Like it's not like LA where you can walk and see people. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Do you consider like it didn't do bad as views or subs or interaction in chat? What are you referring to?
I would say like it's hard to be interactive while I'm IRL streaming because like I have to carry the book bag, and I also have to like hold the phone to reach chat. But like in terms of like support and view count, it was not bad at all. Like
No, you're getting like 2K.
yeah, so like so like I was you know what I'm saying? Like my community was very supportive of that.
People want to see Oda versus the world. Do you think?
I would.
You know, my viewers are very toxic, so yes, they would. They'd be like, "Oda, finish it!" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers.
We
You're
tipped.
just gonna let them look at you like that?
We tipped
You
a
said
waitress
what?
$200 like on stream. It was so fun. The waitress started crying.
Oh
You
yeah,
remember?
that was yeah.
Yeah.
See, my viewers. Don't get me wrong. My viewers are toxic. They're obviously the viewers are an extension of you. So I am a toxic motherfucker. Don't get me wrong. Like you guys probably think like, oh, this guy is humble. He's not like I'm a toxic as shit. I am toxic motherfucker. But like, don't get me wrong. My viewers are like very very good people. You know what I'm saying? Like, they are like good and nice when they need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they will help somebody out, no doubt in my mind. They are really good people.
That's nice.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do
This
you
might-
still
Toxic,
have,
but they're good people.
This might be
you
a
still
weird.
have that bird?
Oh yeah, I do.
You do? Is the bird as toxic as you are? Does it just like scream at people when they come in? They're just like, fuck you, it's off.
No, I still have the bird, but I feel like I barely put it on stream anymore because it's like a hassle, if that makes sense. Because like it's like I have to like somehow position it behind me, and then if it starts yelling, bro, it's gonna yell the whole stream. So I'm just like, bro, fuck that. I'm not trying to hear. Arr, arr. Yeah. We have like a red like a rare macaw actually that we had since it was a baby, and then we have like I don't even know like what it's called exactly, to be honest. I think it's nah, fuck it. I'm not even gonna try to guess because I know I'm wrong. Fuck that. I don't know what it's. I don't know. We have a white bird, but I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, that's.
Oh, I know what it is. A cockatoo.
A cockatoo.
See how I knew that? I am so intelligent. Shit.
Full of shit. I saw it on one of your streams, and it goes, "I love you," and then it just goes, "Ah!"
Yeah. Like, I'm telling you, like, don't get me wrong. They're mad cool, and like, obviously, I love my parrots, but like, bro, sometimes they just like start yelling for no reason. And I'm just like, bro, fuck that.
Yeah, my buddy has like 2 little tiny ones, and those guys don't shut the hell up. They're named Bird and Pudge. Oh my god.
Do they talk? Do they talk or no?
They mimic songs a lot of the time. And whenever he has Discord open, it pisses them off. Whatever it is about Discord, the second he enters Discord, one of his birds in the background just goes, "Sweet!" It's just as loud as possible.
Yeah.
They hate hearing it. It's crazy. Birds are wild animals, man. I don't
Maybe
care.
it's the whole idea that they're on Discord and they've understood that you're going to be talking to a computer with headphones on. The birds can't hear it. They can't understand the full conversation. They want to hear every aspect of it, but all they hear is one end from one guy, and that pisses them off that they only get one end of it.
Ah, yes, Brother Salty. That was
Makes a lot of sense, right?
It does indeed. Good shit.
Solid
you know
interpretation. Birds definitely understand computers.
I mean, they get mad by the trigger of the Discord sound effect or whatever the fuck it is.
It's so funny. Bird is like the female, and then Pudge is the male. And Bird is nice. Like I've been over his house before, and Bird will like land on my shoulder and just sit there and stare at me. But Pudge is an asshole, and he'll land on my other shoulder, and he'll walk up and start fighting for my glasses, and he goes after me. He actually goes after me. I'm like, get the f off me. And he goes, "Bah!" And then he just flies away.
I feel like you're not good with
Bro,
animals
Tubo.
in general.
Tubo, the parrot I have, like the red one, the one I told you that's a rare one, that's like we had since it was a baby. That one, if it bites you and it's physically trying to do some damage, it will easily take off your finger like in seconds.
Oh yeah.
Like,
100%.
Those are so strong. Like it would literally, like motherfucker, you would get chanced, as I was saying, RuneScape. Like you are dying. You know what I'm saying? Like your finger is gone.
Dying. They're scary, man. They're scary. Like just the little ones are like when they go after you, it hurts. Like it's like a very sharp pinch, and you're like, "Ow, stop that! That's very rude." I can't imagine a bird 9 times its size just going, "You know what? I don't like your face right now." Just ah.
Yeah.
I've only had goldfish
100%.
and a cat. The goldfish, I mean, it's not dangerous, but what they do to each other is pretty intense. What happens in the tank?
The tank.
They eat each other. Did you guys know that?
They eat each other,
What?
dude.
Yeah.
You'll wake up,
Goldfish,
yeah,
they somehow
fish.
eat each other, yeah. So I bought 3 goldfish once, fresh to the tank. One of them was a bully because when I fed all 3 of them food, I would like put in the flakes at the top. One of them would eat all of it and literally push the other 2 out of the way so that they couldn't physically eat it. He would knock their heads out so they couldn't eat the food. Then I'm just like, okay, whatever, he'll get full. Like, I tried feeding them again, the same thing happened. Then I'm just like, okay, well, he'll be full like
Survival
tomorrow
of the
morning.
fucking fittest, my brother.
Yeah.
Survival.
But see, that's the thing. The next morning, I woke up and there was like, I saw the 2 goldfish in the tank, and there was one piece of flaky, like dead carcass of a goldfish on the bottom. So I don't know how the fuck this happened, because last time I checked, if you ever tap on a goldfish, they'll like quickly like dart away, like really quickly. But the 2 ate the 3rd goldfish that was like bullying them out
Like
of
the
their
bully one?
flakes that I was feeding. Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't know how that's
Brother,
possible
I'm
though.
so hungry. Brother, I know where the food is. It is in him. Just piranha
Those
swarm.
motherfuckers were not playing, bro. See, that's what we call a multi-zone in RuneScape. You know what I'm saying? It's like a double team. That's a clan right there, you know? That is a
A
clan.
bunch of people
Survive in
roll up on you.
numbers.
Yeah.
What's the optimal way to fight multiple people in RuneScape? Is it just run and pray?
It depends how many you're fighting. Like, if you're really good at the game, you could take 2 easily. You know what I'm saying? You could not easily, but like if you're really good, you could take 2 people. But if you're fighting more than two, realistically, you're gonna have to have like somebody to back you up, like another player in the game, or you know what I'm saying. Like if you're fighting more than two, you might as well just run and try to escape. 100%.
Are you maxed out every stat?
Yeah, not every single stat in terms of skills. Like those are useless. Those are just to make stuff in game. But like in terms of combat, yes.
Was there
You should do
was there
that.
any like fun ones, like maybe like a cooking thing that you just did all these quests and because you can join the guilds after, right? Like they're like cooking guild and stuff like that.
You could get 99 cooking and then get a cooking cape and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just can't see myself sitting there fucking 9 hours a day cooking fucking fish and getting XP all the way to 99, bro. Fuck that, bro. I'd rather kill people in game and call it a day. You have me fucked up if you think, bro, there's people in the game in Runescape that take it so seriously. They're like, Mom, no XP waste, no XP waste. I'm gonna pee in this bottle. And they would literally pee in a bottle while they're training, bro.
Mitch Jones.
Bro, they would pee in a bottle while they're training. So, like, they don't waste time. Like, I know some guy, like, you guys are gonna think I'm trolling and trying to make you guys laugh, but I'm not lying. Like, for tournaments on RuneScape, some guy would, like, wear a Pampers so he could shit on himself. So he could, like, not waste time. I swear to God. I'm not lying.
Is some commitment, though.
Oh.
Like, that's the guy you want on your team, just never to talk to in real life. You know?
Exactly.
Like,
Exactly.
Especially
Bro,
not
like-
mid shit. Well, in the middle of the tourney. Oh god.
Speaking
Bro.
of like shitting on stream, yeah, I've literally like gone to the bathroom
Shat.
to shit on stream so many times that my chat won't like. I'll start stream and then half of the beginning message is like, "Have you gone to poop yet? Can you go poop before
Yeah.
you start?" And I was like, "Fine." And then I'll go poop and then I'll come back and start stream. It's so funny, like,
Bro, I
Dude,
don't
your
know
body's
why.
trained for it.
yeah, I can only shit if I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Bro,
Conditioned himself.
You know, I swear to God, you could ask my community. There's not been one time where I said, "Yo, guys, I have to go use the bathroom." Ever. I never pee or
Really?
shit. The whole 9 hour stream, I never. I don't know why. I just don't.
How can you do that?
Do you have a lot
I
of
don't know.
streams where you're just like, I gotta end, and then you just sprint out? No, like, outro or anything? Just.
No, actually, like I don't
What?
know why. There's sometimes where I need to take pisses, obviously, but like I just hold it till I'm done streaming. You know what I'm saying? But I swear to God, I really can't make this up. I don't have to pee and shit. Like you will never see a stream in the last 3 years of me pausing midstream and taking a piss or shitting ever.
That's crazy.
That's
I used
crazy.
to do that in like high school. I wouldn't go to the bathroom through like the entirety of the school day because I just didn't want to. And to me, that was like agony. On the way home, I'd be on the bus. I'm like, please let there not be traffic. I need to be so bad.
Oh,
I can't imagine doing that for like a whole day when it's like right next to
was
you.
just a big no-no.
Yeah.
I shit anywhere,
that-
bro.
Dude, I
Anytime.
tried that once, and some dude like looked over. The
So wait, time
stall
out. Since
at
we're
me.
talking about shit, right? Do
Yeah.
you guys use a bidet?
No, I would
have
love
one.
to buy one though. I'm gonna
You
buy
nasty motherfuckers, bro. Like what the hell?
Okay, I
Wait,
actually
time out.
admitted I
Let me
admitted
know-
this on stream, but I mean I use water sometimes. Like the sink is right next to my bathroom. So,
Salty,
okay, you
let
go.
me
Yeah.
let me give you a eulogy. No, that's
a
not the
sales
right word.
pitch.
No, an analogy. Yes. Let me give you an analogy. So let's say I got Nutella, okay? And I wiped it on your arm, okay? You're not just gonna get a paper towel and wipe it off. You're gonna get water, soap, clean it off your arm. Then you're gonna get a towel and clean it. Okay, now
Okay.
listen. The same thing with your asshole. If you're shitting, you're telling me just getting paper towel and cleaning it off means that you're gonna have a clean ass? No, there's still shit and smeared shit there. So when you use a bidet and you clean your ass, you legit water's cleaning all of it. Then you get the paper towel and clean yourself. All three of you need to buy a bidet.
Well,
today.
that's why I'm saying this is why I've admitted this, and I didn't realize that this was apparently even grosser than just using a normal toilet paper. Sometimes, like I said, my sink is right next to my bathroom. I've always lived in the house that
You
this
put
is the
water on
case.
the toilet,
I
yeah.
put water on the toilet paper, yeah. And then sometimes I use hand soap to put it on there as well, so I soap it up as well. So I'm like
Yeah, but
wiping.
like, why not just buy a bidet? It's like $30.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one.
I guess
I'm getting
yeah.
one.
I guess if it is $30, I never thought about the price.
After hearing that analogy, you're telling me you still use paper towel.
I mean, that's what I use.
Too bold, you nasty motherfucker.
Dude, no, I mean, like I wet the piece of paper and
I've
then
never
I just
wet.
wipe.
I've never wet a paper towel.
My sink
No,
is
I
literally
have
right
to.
next
There's
to me.
sometimes where you just feel gross
yeah.
after the fact.
It really does.
If I feel
It
really
does.
gross after the fact, I just take a shower.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take a whole shower every single time.
Lewis, trust me and buy a bidet. You will thank me after.
Me and Ruben will just
You will-
split it.
Salty,
Yeah.
you as well. Trust me, man.
Okay.
I'll
I'll buy the Ludwig one.
You will thank me after. You will be like, damn, oh, this changed my life. Like I remember one guy came to my house. He used the bathroom, and I swear to God, I heard him moan. He was like, oh! After he used the bidet, I swear. I'm not even lying.
Yeah, I'm really
it's
nervous.
life changing.
I feel like it's just a powerful jet stream going up you. That's scary first time.
No,
I'm a bidet virgin.
You don't blast it. You
Why
slowly
not?
put it
Don't you want to prepare like for?
No, because
loosen
then
up,
it's
right?
gonna go up your ass, like you're getting anal. Or
Is that not the
You don't-
point?
No, you're just
okay.
gonna your whole ass is gonna get your whole asshole is gonna get clean. If you could up the speed a bit if you want. Get paper towel and you'll literally like clean your whole ass. Like you'll have a I don't know how you guys don't get swamp ass after. Like you
I
guys
do.
never got that. Oh, that's so fun.
Not
That like,
Not at
bro,
all, man.
what? That
I
is
just
some-
take a shower.
No, see, like you guys have to buy a bidet immediately. That's some
Bro,
nasty
you
ass
talked
shit.
about my cologne earlier. I wear it to cover the swamp.
To mask
ass.
the swamp
Oh,
ass,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm never smelling you again.
Do you think you should come out with a bidet? The Oda.
The Zade.
The
Zade.
Bro, you're not
Tell me,
even
man.
wrong, bro. I think that would sell, bro. And I got my perfect sales pitch. Like, telling me that wasn't a good sales pitch. Telling me that wasn't. Like, it
That was
was.
great.
Imagine
Be
Nutella.
like, you don't
but
want
it's
Nutella on your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, but I'm not wrong when I say that, though. Like, I wish I was sponsored a bidet. I would hella sell that shit.
I bet you would. You have a very strong opinion of it, personal experience, and you know what? The sales pitch is strong. I'm heavily considering washing my ass.
Too
every
bold.
single
Trust
time.
me, buy one, and I swear to God, you will thank me after.
Dude. I would do that if it wasn't just the fact that I'm already using water on the toilet paper already. Like, I don't want my upstairs
that a good
neighbors to
amount.
hear me in the bathroom. They just like hear a flushing sound, then they hear.
You're acting as if it's as loud as like a jetpack or something, bro.
No.
It's like-
I'm
it's like-
talking about like my voice when it's happening to me, because I'll probably end up being that guy. I'll be like, "Whoa!"
Oda, have you ever drank the water from your bidet?
Absolutely fucking not. That's some
okay.
nasty ass shit.
No, I just hear a lot of streamers do that when they get in contact with a bidet. It just becomes like a dare, and then they end up doing it, drinking the water from the bidet.
Hell no. Absolutely not.
It's still
Fuck
toilet
that.
water, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's still toilet
my
water.
parents used to have the bidet. So it was the toilet, and then it was a whole nother like toilet looking thing that was the bidet. So it wasn't like in the same toilet. Do you have both of them, or is it just like the contraption that comes on?
I just have that attachment that like you literally press this thing and then it goes up and it just sprays water up and that's it.
So I went to Japan. This is my first time having a bidet, and I did it not consensually. I was shitting right in Japan, and there's smart toilets everywhere. There's no regular toilets, and I was like looking for the toilet paper, and then I see like a bunch of buttons on the side. And then I clicked the button that it looked like a big red, but it was all in Japanese. So I just said, bap, and then I just feel, and then I was like, what the fuck? It was so scary, dude. We need to get a smart toilet. That's what we need.
I just love the fact that Japan is so far ahead of like so many things. Like they have the super trains or whatever, the electromagnet trains that just go at like 4 million miles per hour, and then they're just like, we must make the toilet better, make it smarter. It needs to shoot the asshole with water. Are you okay, sir? I've never been better. Put him everywhere, and then make the
me, guys.
watermelon square.
Trust me, guys. Invest in a bidet. You'll love me after.
The
But go ahead.
returns.
Yeah.
I'll keep you
You know what I'm
updated.
saying?
Oda, so you're getting married soon.
Correct.
How do you feel about that? Are you
Wait,
excited?
wait, this is true?
Yeah.
I'm actually getting married, yes. And I do not have 3 wives like I told you earlier. I was lying.
Okay, yeah. Starting off. Okay, yeah. Starting off before we started recording. Yeah, that was a joke that I threw in. I didn't realize you were actually getting married to this woman, though.
No. I'm getting married, yes.
You guys
1
met through
wife,
RuneScape?
by the way.
Okay, 1 wife. Yeah.
You said what? Did I meet her in RuneScape? No. She is this love of my life. So we'll see how it goes, brother.
I'm
Hello,
excited
Selena,
for-
she's right here. You queen.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
If she could see us.
Hello.
She already left, sadly.
So
but
are you gonna be inviting your Twitch chat to your wedding?
Some of my viewers, yes.
No way! Like
Wow,
actually?
really?
Yeah.
Holy
That's awesome.
shit!
Have you?
I'm close with my community, man.
Had you
I
met
trust
them in person beforehand?
No, because I'm a dirty ass dog, and whoever's gonna try something, I'm gonna fucking speck his ass out.
Oh shit!
Motherfucker,
Never
I
been to, like, a
you think-
Twitch
you think
con
there's
or
only-
anything?
You think there's only special attacks in RuneScape? Motherfucker, I got that in real life too. Don't try me, bitch. But yeah, I'm getting married soon. We'll see.
How long have you
That's
guys been
exciting,
dating
man.
for? How long was
Couple
how
of
long was
years.
this relationship?
Couple of years.
Okay. Nice. And
She's
just
the
happening,
zween. She's the zween, and that's all.
The Zween.
Did she ever get involved
zing
in
and the
the Twitch life? Like
No,
appearing on
I
stream and
tell her.
stuff?
I tell her I want her to be though, so it could be like because she like I want her to realize like obviously she already knows this is my job, but obviously I would want her to be more connected with my stream.
Yeah.
Doing cute couple streams.
Yeah.
I mean,
cooking
especially how
streams and
close you
such.
are. How close you are with your community, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? I'm down to do cooking streams in the future. You know what I'm saying? That would be content.
With Z in front of everything. The Zucking channel. Is there ever been a time where you got like so angry that she was just over and she's like, Oda, you don't shut the f up, I'm gonna kick your ass, and you're like, okay. Sorry.
Actually, the opposite. Actually, the opposite. She
Opposite?
was
You
like-
told her to shut up?
No. Like she was just like, "Yo, are you okay?" Like honestly, like she was like saying that.
Oh,
She-
really?
She wasn't mad.
She was
She was just like,
worried.
'cause- yeah.
So she was there during the whole thing, during the debt.
Yes.
Wow.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So like,
So is
so
the Zween.
yeah, she, you know what I'm saying? I gotta say, she's a good woman. Can't complain.
okay.
Living life out here. I gotta see how it goes, man. I am dropping bands on this wedding though. Holy shit, man! I'm going broke.
I'm going, right?
Yes, man. You're invited. Already, Salty. You should come too, man.
Can I get the invite right now? Yes, I would love to show up. I love appearing dapper and gentleman-like. Yeah.
He got so excited the first time he got invited to a wedding. Oh my god, he would not.
I've only
believe
gone to
how
a
happy
wedding
he
for the
was.
first time as of October, like of 2021. So
I love weddings.
I'm
What
very
kind
new
of
to the
was
wedding
it, though?
life.
Like what culture, if you don't mind me asking? Like, was it like just
It
straight
was
American?
my family's wedding. So they're Haitian.
Like what religion?
What? Oh, it wasn't actually very religious at all. Like actually, she walked up with without like the dad being there. Like she walked up alone. It wasn't very.
Oh, you're gonna be in for a surprise for mine, brother.
Oh,
That
like
one
in
you're
a-
gonna see some crazy ass dancing. Like it's gonna be the craziness. Like you'll see.
Yeah. It was.
gonna-
It was very party oriented. I had a great time. I was like drunk the whole from beginning to end. I actually learned that the wedding party, even on the day of the wedding, I went up to the venue that they were staying at the night before. The whole counter there was not an ounce of space that was empty because there was just covered in beer. So I learned that during the whole wedding ceremony and everything, they were just trashed. And I didn't realize at the
It is a
time.
cause
So-
for celebration, and what's better for celebration than Budweiser?
Oda doesn't drink. Did you guys know?
No, I don't drink. There's not gonna be no
Yeah.
drinks at my wedding. So enjoy the water, Salty.
Oh no, I wasn't. I've been to a sober wedding before, and so I witnessed that.
But-
Also
Is that
in a
like?
week.
Is that what? Why don't you drink? Is it a personal choice or?
Against
religious
religion.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, but I wouldn't drink either way, honestly, if it wasn't. I just not my style. You know what I'm saying? Not my style. I don't smoke either, by the way. I don't smoke.
No. It would dull. I think your personality is so fucking just great the way it is. I don't think that you would definitely need anything else. Like I drink because sometimes like I feel like, well, I drink to have fun, but also like at parties and stuff, I'll drink because like, oh fuck, I need to talk about something, and then you kind of loosen yourself up. But like, there is never a dull moment with you in person ever.
Thanks, man.
It's great.
I appreciate that, but
I think it translates in your Twitch streams as well. Like, that's just who you are, you know?
Yeah, I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I don't smoke either. You know, I don't find it something like I need to do, if that makes sense. Like I just don't care for it.
That makes sense to me. Were you?
You know,
were a
let's
kid.
just say gambling on Runescape was my addiction. You know what I'm saying? That was my one and only. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I learned from that one real quick.
Yeah, I learned pretty quick, buddy. Pretty quick on that one.
There's no other game where I've heard like a story like that. I don't think it's possible.
Bro, they made an esports video. I'm not sure if you guys ever watched that one.
The e-score, yeah.
Yeah.
So they interviewed you for that, right?
Yep. That was a good
Also,
interview.
that
honestly.
tiny door behind you, is that the only way into your room? Because I remember seeing you like just
hell
like
no.
double
Hell
over
no.
like Willy Wonka and just disappear upstairs.
No,
I said
this
hi
is
to
not
his
the-
girlfriend before. She was off camera, but she didn't walk through that door.
Yeah, this is definitely not. My door is over here, but I have two small doors actually in this room. I broke this door because like I went inside and was like doing the II inside of it because like bro, somebody gave me like 300 subs, bro, and then I broke the door opening it and I was like, whatever, bro, I'm just not gonna enter that door again. But it's like a mini storage room now.
Ah, gotcha. Do you have any like energy drinks that you keep on you just to like get through streams?
No,
or is it just, like,
I don't believe in energy
water
drinks
the
for
whole
the.
time?
You're
I
100%
don't. Not even
authentic.
water. Yeah, I don't believe in energy
Wait, what?
drinks.
Not
for
even
the-
water? What do you drink? Do you drink anything?
He
at all?
can't drink water, or else he'd have to
Bidet.
pee.
You know
drinks
what's
bidet
crazy?
water.
I really have to start drinking water because I don't drink water as much on stream. But in terms of energy drinks, I don't believe in it because like once you take it, your body becomes reliant on it. So if you don't take it for one day, you'll be tired the next day, and I don't want to feel tired the next day. So like I'll just go on my natural energy, and if I ever do a 24-hour stream or some shit like that, then maybe I'll take something like that.
What's weird with me is that I used to take sleeping pills a lot years ago. I actually took one very recently for the first time in a while, and it'll help me go to bed. But then for some reason, it always wakes me up like after a very short amount of hours.
See, like it's the same concept, Salty. I feel like if you constantly take shit like that every day, then your body's gonna need that.
Yeah, I don't really take any meds for anything like that in general. But yeah, I know what you're saying.
Not necessarily wrong. Yeah, that's how you get like caffeine addictions or whatever. The crazy thing to me is when people are just like, "Oh, I'm addicted to caffeine." I'm like, "Why are you proud of that?" It's like you go to
Don't talk to me
Starbucks
unless I've
every
had
day,
my
man.
coffee.
Like, I don't get it. Yeah, it's like, all right, man, but like you say it like you're so proud. It's like, "Oh, I must have my coffee." I'm like, "Oh, okay," but like, why are you so happy about that? You know?
It's just
like,
it's
if you
a
try to
culture
stop,
thing.
You get such a bad.
You can
headache,
bond
too.
over it. You wake up with
it's a
your
culture
homie in the
thing.
morning, and it's just like, how are you feeling? We need coffee. That is such a good idea.
Yeah,
Bro,
I
I
mean,
got such a long ass neck. Sorry.
no. Yeah,
Bro, my
I
shit
mean
is long.
that's how like smoking like ruined my life because I did it like casually to make friends and stuff, like hang out in college, and then it just like, oh fuck, I'm addicted to nicotine now. Like, so that's like just how everything
I
starts.
mean, even just smoking for the first time, I didn't feel that. I guess because you kind of feel like that relaxed feeling after the fact, right? If you take like a hit or something, is that
Sure.
Yeah, I never felt that whenever I smoked a cigarette, so I never felt, I guess, reliant on it or anything like that.
Oda, do you ever feel like the pressure ever gets you? Because I feel like, especially like when you came out to LA, you were around a lot, right? You were around everything, especially staying in our house, like me, a drinker. You know, we are all smoking, like doing everything, and you never partook ever. But does it ever become like, maybe I'll try it, but maybe no?
No, like, I'm hard headed. Like once I say I'm not gonna do something, I'm not doing it. Just the way I am. Like I'll never be like pressured into anything because like that pressure shit does not work on me, bro. Like when I tell somebody no, like absolutely not. Or like when I see something, it doesn't influence me.
Yeah,
that's also like, I feel like that's a huge thing to get over, especially when you're younger. It definitely doesn't happen the older you get. I don't think there's been one time ever since I guess I grew over the age of maybe 21 or maybe even earlier that I'm just like I'm good at taking that, and then there's somebody that's just like, why not, pussy? I feel like it's definitely a younger thing to pressure people.
The thing is, like, when he says "why not pussy," I'd be like, "Suck my dick," like straight up.
Yeah.
I'm not
That's why I'm saying I feel like it's definitely like good that you did that. Even I mean, I don't know what your younger life was like, but I feel like it's definitely a lot more serious when you're younger in that environment.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Oda, what got you
be
into
a lot
streaming?
bigger of a thing.
I feel like we didn't ask that. Like what was the first? What's the story of Oda like from the beginning? Like, did you find RuneScape before streaming, or were you like playing RuneScape and then how did it all connect?
I was already playing RuneScape already, and I was going to college as well, but I was also working at my dad's shop, and I applied for Chuck E. Cheese, so I was just like, I did all this right. But I was like, bro, since I'm already playing the game, why not stream it? You know?
So you haven't, because you're still very young, if I remember. You're like, and so you've only been streaming for how long? Like 3 years? 3 or 4 years?
I've been streaming for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, that's, I mean, relatively new compared to like, and that's crazy. It's crazy how much you've grown in that time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
How old are you,
you've
Oda?
told?
Can you guess?
I want to say like 23-ish, 24.
I am 22, turning 23 in 2 days.
Hey, happy birthday!
Hey, yeah, happy early
Thanks,
birthday.
Yo,
Man.
everybody in the
Wow.
YouTube comments, everybody say happy birthday to Oda when this comes out. I think it'll be
Thank
his
you,
birthday.
brother.
In a week from
Thank
now,
you.
we'll be a few days late, but yeah. It's still
Thank you,
happy
my
belated
brothers.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Appreciate you guys, man.
Hope it's a very Zog day for you, man.
You have a big...
It would be
What's
it would be a
the,
Zog day, you know?
What's your go-to cake? Do you have cake for your
Ice
birthday?
cream cake, that shit is fire.
Yes. Yeah.
Bro, that I don't know about you guys, but there's a certain one where it's like Carvel.
Yeah, I
ice
got the
cream
chocolate
cake.
bits in it.
The chocolate bits at the my god!
That's the good
Like
stuff,
that's Zog. You know what I'm saying? Like I
Oh,
need
yeah.
that.
Oh, yeah.
Like that shit is fire.
I have the only cake that I think is better than an ice cream cake, and I've thought this my entire life up until I had this, was there's a local place that has the best red velvet cake I've ever had in my entire life. The frosting is just and it's like got chocolate layered in the middle.
See with me, I don't like that frosting too much. I just like the cake itself, if that makes sense.
Really, it's like the opposite for everybody else, I think.
Yeah, I love
Me-
the frosting so much because that's like the entire.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely
Bro.
can't have a piece of cake like bite without the frosting. So
Give me the cake, bite all of it, and just give me a cup of milk, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That shit
the
is
sweet
fire. I'm a
bread.
demon. You know what I'm
oh,
saying?
but I see, like, yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel like the icing kind
demon
of
for the
replaces the
cake.
milk that you need to take the bite of that.
Oh no!
know,
Next
man,
time you come, I gotta make you this cake. It's called tres leches. It's a Cuban cake, and it's just like moist with like evaporated milk the whole way through. It's incredible. I gotta fucking make it for you. It's really good.
Say less, my brother. I'm not gonna lie. Bro, I just lost my completely train of thought, so I'm just gonna say some random words. Chicken, flounder, kitchen. Oh wait, no, I think I remember it now. Okay. Ice cream cake, my for sure go-to in terms of birthdays. Cupcakes, they're all right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you guys, but cupcakes, they're
I think it's a
all right.
good
Little mini
portion.
ones.
It's like you eat the cupcake and it's like, okay, I get it. I'm enough.
Handful.
You know, I've had enough cake. Yeah.
And then the mini cupcakes are cocaine. You just you can't stop eating
Bro,
those damn
wait, I
things.
gotta
Oh
ask
my
you guys.
God,
Oreo
they're
or
so
chocolate
good.
chip cookie? Be honest.
Oreo.
Chocolate chip.
What's your favorite cookie?
I'm a
Is that what you
chocolate chip too. Good shit, salty.
Oreo,
Good shit.
Oreo or chocolate chip.
said? Ooh,
Chocolate chip,
if it's,
man.
If it's
You
the
can't-
double chocolate chunk, nothing beats that one.
Oreo,
But
dude.
otherwise, I'd rather take Oreo.
I grew up on Oreos. I'm a
Well,
big
if it's
guy. I'm the
double
biggest guy
chocolate
here,
chunk.
so I'm worth at least 3
Some of
votes.
the
There's a chocolate chip cookie that's like this big that comes from the same place you get the cake, and there's one that's like chocolate chip, and it's a good cookie. But then they have double chocolate chunk, and like the chocolate chips are like this big, and they're like, oh my god, dude, they're so good. Like that's
Bro.
the chocolate chip cookie that I want to have all the time. They're made
Bro,
just right.
I'm not gonna lie, like I don't know, man, like it depends on the cookie as well, because like I love like soft chocolate chip cookies, like the soft ones.
The
One
Chewies.
just
Those-
come out of the
oh
one
my
that just
God.
come out of the oven.
Yeah, like those are fucking fire. And like with a nice glass of milk, like. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fine. That's
Man,
fine.
losing his mind out here thinking about them cookies. Eyes rolling to the back of his head. He was having an experience. Did I believe it though? That's how you get to know your grandparents. Is they're like, want to come over and make some chocolate chip cookies? It's like, yes, grandma, yes.
I just saw my girl laugh at me, like she's literally laughing and
About
sitting
cookies.
down. Stop!
It's his.
You can't.
It's his birthday. You can't laugh at him.
Yeah, tell her to come over. Tell her to come over.
She can't right now. She can't. She's not like I guess well dressed.
Oh God, yeah.
They said hi. She said hi. I don't know if you heard it. But yeah, you know, chilling, living life, can't complain. Tubal, do you stream? And do you stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
I know Lewis does. I know Salty does. I was just wondering about you. I'll check you out, man. You know, drop you a follow and see what's popping.
Hey, thanks, brother. I appreciate that.
I'll say this, dude. I think
Same.
Tubald is the most talented
Thank you, man.
out of the three of us on stream. I love watching. I mean, I can't enjoy it anymore, and it kind of sucks. But I love watching your streams genuinely. I do.
Oh, you're too much, man. Thank you.
Does that mean you have to watch Amy Schumer now?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
He has to be caught watching my stream. That's what it is.
Oh,
Like if I check
okay.
if I check the chat list and I see Louis there for more than like 5 minutes, I'm like, hey, Louis, you there?
So what, you play
What's
League?
going on?
You play League of Legends?
Yeah, we
I
play
play
League.
variety for the most part. I play everything, mostly Overwatch.
I am so
I'm-
fucking dog shit at League. My God, bro.
You should
just
play with
started.
us. We're new to it.
Yeah, we're
Bro,
all
salty. Like when I mean I'm bad, like it hurts my brain playing it. Like I'm down if you guys play Valorant. Let me know.
Yeah, let's do it.
But,
Oh, okay.
okay, then the two balls.
Does it need to be
Salty,
competitive?
No, we'll play unranked. I don't mind.
Okay.
Because I don't think.
Just let me know.
What rank are you right now?
I'm immortal.
Yeah, we physically can't play
Immortal?
physical.
Bro,
There-
you're
it's-
so
we
much
physically can't play.
better than
My
competitive with
highest
you.
my highest was diamond.
Yeah, my
My
highest was
highest was
gold.
diamond 1.
Mine was gold too, I think. Oh
Just
my
made it
god,
into gold. That
Immortal.
was it.
It's a fucking monster.
That's
He
because I
actually
play
is
with
a
you
demon.
fucks. You don't let me sword.
Yeah, okay, Louis.
You don't.
Whatever.
You know what, dude?
Yeah,
I'm
solo
Valorant
queue
grinding.
whenever you want. You get
my
in there.
stream from now on is Valorant, and I'm getting to fucking immortal.
All right, I'll hold your word
That's
to
my
it.
stream.
Lewis, if you get immortal, I'll gift you 50 subs.
Okay, that's more than enough.
I'll gift you 50 subs if you get immortal.
You ever play anything like Alt FZ or anything like that? Me and Louis just had a bet recently.
Alt
to see if
F4.
we get to-
Or like
Alt
Jump
F4,
King.
Excuse me.
Oh, I
It's
finished
the
all
Z.
F4.
Yeah, look what you did. Your brand is now infecting my brain.
Zalt Z4.
I beat all F4. I beat it.
We had a race for the first time to get through it, and it was
Two World
very
War.
close. Louis was.
I was
so
right
mad.
there, though. I was right there. I was right there.
Took the wrong pathing.
Yeah.
SMH, man. SMH.
Did you ever do Jump King or anything like that?
I did, but I rage quit. I said, fuck that.
You and Phish.
Decision. Yep. I made it 3 hours in before I did.
I beat all 3 DLC. Me and Tubald beat the hardest ones.
But yeah, Salty, Lewis, Two Bull, just let me know when you guys play Val. I'm down. Other than that,
Yeah.
no offense, but fuck League and all the other games.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. No, no offense taken.
Problem.
Fuck
No,
this
there
shit,
is
too,
no
by the way.
good games out. Can we all just fucking? God damn it! Can't they
Maybe.
just make a good game?
I need to
Why
do
can't they
something.
make a good game, dude?
There are good games. We're just not good at those games, and that makes us bitter. That's
We should all
what
play
it
Fortnite.
is. No, that's
We got a four
let's just
stack.
let's
Swing a
not say
fucking
that.
pickaxe at some wood. Fuck that, bro.
I'm with you.
Anyways,
Yeah.
Salty, are we done here?
Yeah, I mean,
Say-
usually at this
say-
point,
say-
Oda, I was gonna say, please, anything that you want to shout out at the end of this episode.
Socials.
Honestly,
Twitch.
like, okay, Odablock. That's my Twitch name and my YouTube. Other than that, appreciate you guys, man. Love to Salty, love to Lewis, love to Two Ball Sack. Now I'm joking, Ball. Love to Two Ball. You know what I'm saying? But,
Thanks, man.
but yeah, Odablock on Twitch, Odablock on YouTube, Odablock on Twitter, Odablock on Instagram, Odablock everywhere. That's it. ODABLOCK. That's it. That's all I have to
Love
say.
you so much, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you for
Love
being
you
on
too.
this episode. And
Hey,
on
no doubt.
that note,
Guys, it's been a blast. I'm gonna go simp to my woman now.
oh yeah, and
Let's set up some Valorant soon.
We will.
Hey,
you're
no
out
doubt,
of it.
my brothers. You guys take it easy. Have a great night. I'll catch
Yes,
you guys later.
man.
Thank you all, viewers and listeners, for tuning into this episode of the Phish Tank Podcast. We will see you next week. Oh God, he left. He ruined the video. He literally left the Discord call.
We need to
It's
get the
ruined.
audio.
We need to ask for the audio. All right, we'll message him. But thank you all for tuning in for this week's episode. We'll see you next week.
Catch you
Peace
next
out.
time.
Bye.
Goodbye.